There are a couple things of note. Mainly, we have hit equilibrium level 1, so everything should be a little bit stronger now, and so obviously to go with equilibrium level 1, everybody is now level 40 and ascended. Well, ascended once. They still can do it more, but we'd have to go up in equilibrium, so that's the main things. And then I think it was for hitting level 20, you get new relics. You get this set. The, what do we call this? So all it says is, okay, so passerby's roaming is what this set is. Or just passerbys. But that's what we're using on Natasha, and that's really the only upgrade we have. Everybody else is still rocking standard sets. I don't really have enough materials to upgrade these for now, so see it. Most everything is +0, but then her set is really good for her, especially these two, giving her plus HP and stuff. So we ended up upgrading these to make sure that she had as much health as possible, because her skills heal based upon her max HP, and they also the relics helped her healing output. So those are the two big things that happened. We're almost 22 already as well, and I explored the robot settlement on my own, and I got the treasure and warp trotters. Still cannot find this last chest here, but it'll haunt me until the day that I stop playing. But let's continue. Not good with farewells. Go over everything with the group.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
Yeah.
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance. And it was Svarog who attacked first. We didn't have any other choice.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
All in all, I suppose.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Yeah, it's all going smoothly in the underworld. I mean, they're all valid. All valid.
Exactly. There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron.
Two big issues we gotta
still haven't put all of the pieces together. Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
About the voices you heard in your recent dreams. March, you're not gonna be much help, probably. Don Hong, what do you think?
All 3 dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Room, Gertie.
You're back! I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing.
No biggie.
It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Let's go ahead and sleep. Double check that there's nothing for us in here. Darn, can't do another survey either. Fortunate. No hotel devil either. Hopefully we can actually get some sleep this time.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town, and it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya." Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but... as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
You... hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head on. Even if...
Bronya,
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Dan Hung.
That was really nice. That was like our first actual look into what Zila and Bronya think. Finally. Took a little bit, but that's what I had been waiting for. I don't think Zila jumps up on my list for anything, so it's more of getting inside of Bronya's head and what she's currently thinking. But it was nice to get that side of both of them. Hopefully we're able to get more, but we'll see. Yo, yo.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day.
Could've came to wake me.
I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Hook and Pom Pom got into a squabble.
So that's why you slept for so long.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
And I'm assuming Bronya already left. Like, she's not coming to this meeting. She's probably already gone back. Water Sampo's gonna help us go back. No, there's so many I still have to look through, man. You never know what's hiding at them, or what kind of story you'll get from looking into a dumpster. That looks like she's gone.
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Banas Farag, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Yikes.
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
Yep.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
No knocking us out this time, though, right?
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
I mean, I don't mind, like, using him, but how did he get us down here the first time? That's what I need to know. Because he couldn't have used the furnace core. Unless he did, somehow, and Svarog just didn't notice. Or him and Svarog were cool. I don't know. Let's see if we can get the path out of him.
That would be problematic and dangerous. Trust me, we should go through the furnace core.
Yeah, okay.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Branya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She has a plan.
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem. Oh, right. Branya told me to give you this.
She
What
left
she
us
got?
a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Thank you, Dan Hong. Okay. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Cacolia raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Belobog and its people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly, and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter, but also as my duty as a Silvermane guard. But I am aware of the risks I might face on this journey, so if I fail to win my mother's approval, or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in your search for the Stellaron once they see my seal and writing. Branya Rand. Landau. Serval and Japard. Okay. Yeah, the name had cropped up before, back in the overworld, but I didn't know that was referring to Japard and Serval.
Brother and sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
So different. Maybe the sister refers to Japard. Bum bum bum.
She gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Branya might have trouble understanding. Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau.
Of course.
Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now.
The sister is
We
scarier?
can
She
set
seems
out
more
at
chill.
any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Sampo, we're ready. Not good with farewells. A trailblaze mission. Oh. So it's telling me I can't do main story until I hit level 24 of Trailblaze. For real? I don't know why I'm looking right now. Wow, well that sucks. I mean, listen, I'm complaining, but it really shouldn't be that bad to get to 24. It'll probably take me a day. 2 at most, you know, it just depends on how fast I can do these missions. But the main thing is I just don't want to speed through them and just miss everything. We'll see. Ready for a good one? Ready. Ooh. Listening to the OST. I like that. Audioverse never misses on songs, man. They for real never miss. All right, let's see how this
many of my
goes.
moves can you block?
You have levels? 33s. Okay. They're not weak to us, but no matter.
Strike with heart!
Let's get our crit up. Yikes. So yeah, we're gonna chill then.
Let's go.
Goodbye. Yeah, starting with an extra skill point is so fun. It's so nice. I didn't realize those back-to-backs. But no worries, no worries.
Swords descend!
Nice, nice. We can break you. Let's do
Blade
it.
in flight!
Then shear. We'll do blast.
Take this!
Nap time.
There we go. Wind shear does so much for me.
Just a scratch.
This ampo has been so
Time for
helpful,
some
man.
sword play! Ha!
Smoothness. Impressive, most impressive. Thank you. What next? How are you cheers tonight? No, I just don't know if I need to stay here, if I need to go back out and talk to the owner. Oh, forgive me. Scott was this guy, right? Yep.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Won't be as high as before. I won. Cut to the chase. Find a special boxer. Why me? Okay. Wow, Scott. Okay, so what's gonna be your new business model, Scott? Just get me a set of that armor, and I'll give you the rest of your prize money. Have to go again. That's not gonna go ahead and... I don't know what he wants me to do. This one, yeah, navigate that. So he wants me to get him armor from the monsters. I'm pretty sure we can go right by you. And we gotta grab that one. That's fine.
Found.
So is he gonna have us start fighting these guys? But why does he want the armor then? Yikes.
A one-time
We can just do
Rules
this.
are made to be broken.
You've outstayed your welcome.
Strike with heart!
Beautiful. Time to go back to Scott and ask for the final payment. Okay.
Hard work.
Scott, we're
means
back.
Hard rest.
Yeah, you already said that. Here's your armor. Why don't you wear it and fight me, Scott? Okay. Come talk business with me, we can help each other out. What do you plan to do with it? Have a boxer dress up as a monster to fight in the ring. Blacksmith and get it resized. Oh my goodness. What could go wrong? $22. Scott, I won't lie, I'm not a fan of you, man. I don't like you. How is the monster armor now? He's alright, he's off the peak now, but that's nothing to worry about. Contamination? Don't be ridiculous. What kind of contamination can the armor have? I'll go and check on him. Talk to him, just leave me alone. With pleasure. Dig. Scott said I don't have to queue. He already told me the house special is for VIPs, and you're definitely a VIP boxer now. Anytime you want to swing a feud or say the word, and we'll get someone for you. And don't be a stranger. New season starting soon. You can show off your new moves in no time. What are the rules? Currently, you can participate in our new season opener match. The rules are simple. You will challenge 5 legendary underworld boxers in a row and win the battle for a deluxe prize. After the season opener, the season Super League will officially begin. Related matters are still undergoing continuous intensive preparations, so stay tuned. Can it be arranged now? Boss said you coming to the challenges is like free tutorials for the boxers. We wish you were here more often. Besides, the outsider is well known in the underworld. If you can grace us with your visit, then our tickets will be sold out for sure. So don't you worry. Schedule arrangements are trivial matters. Our services are comprehensive and flexible. You will definitely be well taken care of. I want to be in the opening match. Is that okay? No problem. Of course, no problem. Since it is your request, it must be arranged. Just a moment, I'm going to inform all departments that the season opener is starting early. Round 1 of 5, that's sick. I like that screen. It's gonna sound so random. What is this? Is this a Stellaron power or what is it? Because we're controlling it, but I don't know what it is. 5 rounds versus Rookie Busters. This is fun. Coming up, we are honored by the legendary guest fighter from the Fight Club, a superstar from beyond the walls, Hazel! The opponent she'll be facing is none other than the twin automatons known in the Fight Club as Rookie Busters, Silo and Yer. Will our superstar maintain her level like the last match and beat the undefeatable Rookie Busters in this game? Let's wait and see. Dear viewers, no time to blink. The match officially starts now. You know what? I won't lie though, Dig is pretty good at his job.
So,
Dig's
how many of
pretty
my
good.
moves can you block? Blade in flight!
Sounds like more business.
They got health
knocking.
though. I won't lie on that. They
What are
got
you waiting
health.
for? The customer is king.
Whoops,
And
looks
for
like
me
it's
to
gone now,
portray
though.
the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
This is our chance.
Practice is
Let's go
over.
ahead.
Swords descend!
Nice, nice. Oh, that one's dying to wind shear.
Nap time.
Or it can die to Natasha too. This really is This is a once-in-a-lifetime show. Silo and Yer have been at a disadvantage against a rookie fighter. Have never been at a disadvantage. At the time, they were demolished by Hazel in one go. I'm afraid the two bots are done for the season, but in this part of the jungle, losers have no choice but to accept their own destiny. Let me hear you say her name. Hazel! Congratulations on a phenomenal win in the opening. Got a good chant? Let's go. Round 2, Ash the Mechanic. His name sounds familiar. Ash? We'll see. I'm not gonna read this every time. Dark Horse, Young Mechanic. Ruthlessly crush their opponent's dreams.
Time for some swordplay. Strike with heart.
We're just having fun.
Let's go.
Take this.
I throw him first.
I'm okay.
Natasha can
bad
break
shape.
that. Good damage. Hey yo. Wow, nice.
Blade in flight.
Get rid of you. That's perfect.
This is our chance.
Batter up.
Nap time.
Good damage. Gonna get up a shield. Yep. That's nice.
Try this on for size.
Break.
This is our chance.
Naughty children, don't listen.
We're
You're in
good.
bad shape.
So, how many of my moves?
Oh yeah, we're definitely
Strike
good.
with heart.
I didn't think you'd have a chance to go again. Tragedy. No mercy. The mechanic and his partner fell on the road to their dream. No one cares about losers here. Let's focus on the winner of this match. Starting soon. Are you ready? Let's go. Might as well do all 5 now. Grayback Whale. This guy might actually be difficult. They were beefy. The most legendary automaton fighter to ever grace the Fight Club's arena. Grayback Whale. Former champion. Okay. Motionless Limbo champion. Yeah, this one could go bad. We'll see. Can he collar in others? Not cool. Detonation order? Yep, there it is. What are you guys weak to? Physical or no?
Rules are made to be broken.
They're not. Wind, though, does good. Let's go single target, actually.
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Blade in flight. Practice is over.
Let's do this.
Swords descend.
I still have nightmares about these guys.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
Yeah, they messed me up last time I fought them. I won't even lie. This exact same setup, but there were more. He had 4 of them on either side. He messed me up. Let's try to get lucky with bounce then.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Nice, nice.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Much better.
300 she's healing now? That's a lot better. Yeah, this set is pretty good for Natasha. Haunted. Yeah, that means we can only attack him. So if he summons 2 more,
Time for some sword play.
Young Qing and Trailblazer can't attack on either side. We have to attack him. Is that action? Dot taken plus 21. Okay.
Strike with heart.
We're just having
That's
fun.
great damage. He already has.
Take this.
Savor the vigor of it.
What's she gonna do? Summon more? That's why we have
Just
Natasha.
in time. Just a little
She'll
something.
fix us right up. Fix this right up.
Think nothing of it.
Her healing is so good now, dude. I love it.
Blade in flight.
No crits on that, but that's fine. He still has wind shear.
Let's go.
Nap time.
A single target.
Rules are made to be broken. You're out.
Great damage. He'll barely feel it. He's fine. Detonation. Okay. So they do good damage if they're allowed to get the detonation off. I need to see if I think I can get rid of
So, how many of my moves can
Greyback
you
Whale.
block?
Let's see how much this does for
Strike
us.
with heart.
Sounds like more business knocking.
I really want to say we're going to be just short of damage, man. I'm gonna go for it though.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
Barely. Barely. That one did require more effort though. Did get a little bit more out of me. How could this be? No signs of weakness. Are you ready? Let's continue. Round 4, mechanical fighting style. Again, I love this screen, it's so fun. No trouble with the previous opponents on our way up to the 4th cycle of the season, opening matches. Legendary mechanical warrior from the faraway mining town. Master? And its equally formidable disciple Dolman. Don't blink or you might miss a moment. Let's see what we got here.
A strong adversary.
Okay.
Help me improve.
Honestly, we'll probably get rid of him first. Dolman? We'll probably get rid of him before we get rid of the robot. Can he summon? No. Yeah, so he can't summon at least, so that's perfectly fine. We're gonna get rid of you.
Blade in flight. Practice is over.
Do I just go ahead? Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of him completely, and then we don't have to worry about him the rest of the match. 1500, I think that's a new high for me. Lock onto Sampo.
We're just having fun.
Yeah, we're kind of saving right now. Let's go ahead and apply this.
I owe you one.
So, how many of my moves can you strike with heart?
There we go. Great crits.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Good, good. We just need his dots up. Take decent damage from those. Yeah, we might have to use Natasha's healing. I'm still not worried about her health.
Nap time.
Alright, 253 from Windshear. Let's see. Round half. Dismantle. Applies bleed. I don't think I will. I was trying to decide if it was going to be a waste or not to use Natasha's ult, and I think it is.
Blade in flight!
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
Let's make it quick.
Let's see what we got. I have my finger on the one. I'm ready. Oh, that's fine. You can go for her as much as you want. She'll basically get a free heal if you hit her low enough. Back again. Yes, we definitely have to heal him up again.
All better now?
I owe you one.
Strike with heart!
Yeah, it'll take a minute, but we'll break him
Sounds like
eventually.
more business knocking.
We don't need to use yours.
Let's go.
Yeah, Sampo, against enemies like this, he's literally just here for chip damage and keeping up his wind shear. Go single target.
Rules are made to be broken.
Wanna be nice and give me a crit?
You're out!
Nah, that's okay though. Still great damage.
Time for a shot.
Let's heal up.
Here comes the
Nanqing.
medicine.
I can breathe easy again.
Alright, go for it. A lot of bleed stacks though.
Ow! Blade in flight!
Awesome.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Fantabulous.
We're just trying this on for size.
Awesome. Today's battle nailed the total failure of the mechanical fighting style. What a shame. Final opponent of the season opener. Who is it? Is it the person in the armor? Who's next? Round 5 of 5. Greyback Whale modified. Yikes. Okay. Ooh, that's a duo. Old friend, Greyback Whale and its fully upgraded remote support system, the Dragon Rider. I don't know why. You can say what you want. I didn't play the game, but it's the Dark Souls bosses, right? Ornstein and whatever the other guy's name is. This is what it looks like. Alright. Diggs, you're a great announcer. Yeah, it's only unfortunate because he can summon. Yikes. Not cool, dude. Extra action for a lock-on onto Natasha. Destruction Order. At least it doesn't look like weed. There it is. Yeah, that's the only reason I could see this fight going south, is the fact that I also have to worry about these little fellers.
A strong adversary. Help me improve.
So he's got to go first then. How much does this do?
Strike with heart.
Sounds like more business.
Not
Nug.
even half. I think they'll come at us next turn.
What are you waiting
Let's
for?
try to get rid of them.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Okay. So what we really need to try to do is get it's a lot easier said than done, but we need to try to get his ultimate ability ready by the time that these guys come back. We have to blast that.
Take this.
Fine, it'll die. They're really liking to go for Sampo, so
I owe you one.
again, she doesn't care. Dismantle. Okay. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so the whale's gotta go.
Time for some sword play. Blade in flight.
Do we bounce? No.
Let's make it quick.
That's fine. We can still get rid of it at least.
Time for a shot.
Oh, I love this song. I think we let their turn go through before we use her alt. They worry about
All better
Yamchi.
now?
I can breathe easy again.
Alright, what do you guys got?
Just a scratch.
Okay. Lock on. Immediately use.
Just in time.
It's
Just
fine.
a little something.
Once we're below 30%, we'll get
Think nothing of
a
it.
heal over time as well, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
Yeah, we need to get back our skill points. Got a good heal.
Batter up. Rules are made to be broken.
We just need as much damage as possible on the whale. Great. Great, great, great. Again, I'm not super worried about Natasha. But we'll
Here
go
comes
ahead
the
and put it
medicine.
on her. It was the right decision then. Dismantle. Lead. They're about ready to come back up, which is good. We might summon this round as its second action. Yep. It's so unfortunate. We were so close with Sampo being ready. I think if he would have gotten attacked, we would have been ready for it. But we aren't. So this round actually is going to go really poorly. Really poorly. Oh, I hate that. I want to use it on him, but I think I have to use it on this guy.
Swords descend!
And again, they may not do as much damage now. But last time I fought them, they were terrible for me, you know, so I'm putting them as a higher priority to get rid of. For sure, for sure. I think we do. I think we do. And then Natasha, or Trailblazer will be a normal hit, but with her basic attack, and then Natasha will heal.
Try this on for size.
Yep, just short. If he would have gotten attacked, it would have been fine. Might be a waste, but... Disintegration order. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of Trailblazer.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Much better.
Hit Sampo. Hit Sampo. I've already got the button on it. Hit Sampo. I think it's a waste. Yeah, was a waste. Darn. So much damage. But that's her self-heal. It's used, so now I don't have that to rely on. Let's do that. We're gonna heal immediately.
Just in time.
Trailblazer's
Just a
too
little
low.
something.
That robot can definitely take us out.
Think nothing of it.
Extra.
I'm okay.
I know, I like this fight. It's fun. Good heals. He has wind shear. He does not, because we're not even going for you. It's so weird. I'm really not even worried about this robot. That's why I'm kind of just letting him do what he wants. His damage is good, but just since this one summons stuff, I want him gone. It's the bane of my existence. So we're gonna try to focus that one down pretty hard.
The customer is
Especially
king.
since we're using
And for
Sampo's
me to
ability
portray the
now,
king,
or ultimate
well,
now.
You gotta make it worth my while.
We need to get it gone before it
Let's go.
before it summons another round.
Batter up.
253 from wind shear is really good though. And of course we just used Natasha's ability.
Rules are made to be broken.
Sorry if I say ability, I mean ultimate when I say that. For some reason I use them interchangeably, I can't help it. That's great. Okay. We really need her ult, but it's not going to be back up. Who is in most danger? I think this fight continues well without Sampo or the Trailblazer, honestly. The main issue is if Yongqing goes down and if Natasha goes down.
Here comes the medicine.
So we can't
breathe
lose
easy
either
again.
one of them. Okay, this gets rid of you. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. Definitely getting rid of somebody here. And then he has a second turn. That's just a lock-on? Is he at the bottom? He's under Natasha. So I think Natasha will be able to use her ult next turn, which is amazing. We're just gonna use basic attacks with them.
Strike with heart!
Okay. Let's see if it's ready or not. She can't go down, so she has to heal. Yep.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Really was just in time. A little rough this round.
I'm okay.
10 rounds of bleed damage. Oh my gosh. That's just wild.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
We don't have that for her, do we? No. Yeah, I think the next, not Eidolon, talent maybe? I don't remember what they're called, I apologize, but the next version of this one gets rid of a debuff as well, which I think would work against bleed, but I haven't tested it obviously.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
I don't even think
Time
we'll
for some
break his
swordplay.
shield before we're able to,
Blade in flight! Practice is over.
oh, we might be able to.
Descend!
I was saying we might not be able to break it before we get rid of his health, but this'll turn it. Good crit. Wait, what? Nice. Thank you. Scott Ben's is only made for you, the strongest. Now the Fight Club will be preparing for the new season. Planning and preparation for the new season are already underway. Please stay tuned. They will inform me. If you want to know more, Dr. Dig is more than pleased to answer you anytime. Awesome. Oh, well, you said you would answer any question I have. Thought I could talk to you. Do I need to talk to Scott about anything, or are we done with you?
Looking for a ticket?
Nope. Alright, finally done with Scott. What do we got here? Inconvenient. Yikes. You already know me. Invited. Take ultimate to the face into the group chat and share the last 10 messages. Is a space station this large? How much profit can one squeeze out? It's not something to joke about. She's Madam Hurt, a student. Who are we talking about? Oh. Okay. Take ultimate to the face. I love that for us. Can afford those things with their own money. Arlen acting all weird and suspicious. Yikes, y'all going so fast. Since you brought it up, I might have also seen Arlen acting weird when receiving. Good luck, Richard. Oh, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I don't know how to say it. It's like... I don't know, it feels like I hit a wall, is what it does. It feels like I hit a wall, and I'm not able to do what I want to do to progress, essentially. I understand the game has its reasons to do that, but I'm just not a huge fan of this style of stuff. It's not going to stop me from playing it, it's just going to make doing it feel like a drag, though. Getting my level from 22 to 24 is going to feel like such a slog, man. It really is. And I know it doesn't actually take that much, you know, because we only need to go to 1830, and each one, if this is even it, each one is like 200 to 300-ish, right? Or even that one's 350. So I know it's not going to take a whole lot. Ooh, there's a couple hundreds in there. But I just want to continue. I just want to continue on with the story, man. I don't want to be forced to do my level 20, or forced to grind to 24, you know? But it is what it is. We'll get there regardless. I was planning to make a couple videos today. I was going to do another part, but it looks like I'll probably end up spending what's left of today trying to grind to 24, and then probably tomorrow we'll be able to do another part. So yeah, sorry if this one wasn't as interesting. I was planning to continue with the story, but the game is structured in a way where we just weren't able to this time around, so I apologize for that. The Fight Club was really fun to check out, though. I enjoyed it, especially the last couple fights. They provided more of a challenge than the first three, for sure, so really enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to how that season structure actually works. If it's like, I might have to hit a higher trailblaze level, or if it actually comes out in like patches. Like if I have to wait for patch 1.1 or whatever, and then there's another Fight Club thing added. I don't know, so we'll just have to see. Nonetheless, I did enjoy this part. I was just a little upset at the beginning, having to grind, but it is what it is. We'll make it through it. We'll come back next time for a story part, because I'm very excited to see where the story goes for here. It very much feels like it's been leading up to just a culmination of everything, and I'm excited to see that pot kind of boil over and what it turns into, with Bronya going up by herself. And I doubt she's going to be able to convince Cocolia of whatever she wants to convince her of. She didn't tell us her goal, you know, but we'll find out. We'll find out. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really do greatly appreciate it, especially if you made it all the way through the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Stay safe, take care. See you guys in the next part, and goodbye for now.
We will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh.